What's going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and we are here actually at the site of one of my very first vlogs, if you remember. Here's a baseball field. I think it was winter, actually, and it was like one of the very first vlogs I did. And I was over there. I hope you appreciate the spider hiding inside my shirt. It's a Kevin Durant shirt, actually, Durantula shirt from Oklahoma City Thunder basketball team. But I want to make this video for a couple of reasons. One, happy Labor Day. Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're home and enjoying yourself and home from school or home from work and just kicking it and having a good time. It's been pretty good weather here. It rained earlier today, but now it's nice and cool. And as you can see behind me, if I get out of the way, the sky is nice and kind of pretty. Today being Labor Day, I figured I would do some labor and put up quite a few videos. So you're going to get the end of Deus Ex. We'll all be finishing completed today. The big news, though, is what games am I doing tonight? Because it's sort of the big kickoff for the holiday season, and I'm doing big ones. Okay, so I've got Dead Island full walkthrough coming up at midnight. Actually, it'll probably be like 1 a.m. I've got Resistance 3 full walkthrough coming up at midnight. I've got Warhammer 40k Space Marine full walkthrough coming up at midnight, and depending on how I'm feeling, there may be a surprise or two in there as well. Some of you are like, Ghost, how are you going to do so many walkthroughs at once? I will. I'll be able to. I've sort of used this Deus Ex week, as messed up as it was, the copyright strikes, and as messed up as it was with some other things. I used this week to prep and get ready and figure out how I can upload videos. So you'll notice some days this week there were 20 videos. Some days are more like 15. Some days this week there were 4 videos. And I saw some people like, Ghost, you're slacking on the uploads, but I'm not actually slacking on the uploads. 4 videos is still a pretty good amount. I didn't put up as many as I could every day because I was kind of figuring things out. I was getting a system set up, seeing different sleeping patterns, seeing different when I can go, when I can go play basketball, when I can go do different things and pick up my brothers and lots of other stuff that I had to get sorted out. So this was sort of the test bed week. And now it's under control where I really can get a lot done in one time. So the way it's going to work is I highly suggest whichever game or both or all 3, whether you're in for Dead Island, you're in for Resistance 3, you're in for Space Marine, or all of them or whatnot, I highly suggest that you follow my channel and follow the playlist. That's going to be the easiest way. What I'm probably going to do as best I can is upload them in bundles. And what I mean by that is instead of doing like 10 episodes of Resistance 3 and then, taking an 8-hour break, because then, the Dead Island people might get a little bit, whoa, that's my hand. The Dead Island people might get a little bit tired of, where's my Dead Island? I think what I'll do is I'll do it in batches where it's like 1 episode of each. Or 2 episodes of each. So instead of it being like resistance, like that's great for the Resistance people, but so we can have everybody being sort of happy and having a great time. I might do like Dead Island, Resistance, Warhammer, Dead Island, Resistance, Warhammer. And there's a batch of 6. Then you got 2 of each. And that's not to say that you're not going to get videos quick, because you will. You're going to get a lot of batches during the day. And I kind of am scheduling these out to take 1 to 2 weeks to finish these games, depending on the length of them. Obviously, Dead Island's longer than Resistance 3. But I've kind of planned out 2 weeks for them to be finished. So there won't be, it'll be better than Deus Ex, because it's not going to be like 10 videos of the same game in a day, because I'm going to be like, I can't keep up. It'll probably be more like, I don't know, 4 to 7 videos of the same game, and that's still a lot. So you're still getting your fill, and you can still watch it however you want. We're kind of getting some weird side angles because my hand's feeling all loopy and I'm moving all around. Sorry. But yeah, so I highly suggest following my channel page and following my playlist. That's going to be the best way to follow along. I'm probably going to switch hands. I am doing that right now, but I'm probably going to switch the layout from uploads to an all or a playlist view, just so, because those are going to be the 3 things that are going to be the main focus: Resistance 3, Dead Island, and Warhammer or Space Marine. So I'll probably switch to that so it's easier viewing. We're going to turn around here. I'm walking by the park, and I'm going to go back. So that's going to be the best way. Follow the playlist, follow my channel page, and please let's hit them hard, right? Okay. Let me just say this. If you don't like my video, don't hit the like button. If you don't think it's good, if you think it's not good, I feel that I do a good job on all my videos, regardless of the kind of video it is, regardless of whatever. I only upload the video if I think it's good. I've re-recorded commentaries, I'll tell you that. If I feel like, I wasn't having fun, or that's not giving my best to my subscribers, I don't upload the video. I've re-recorded commentaries. I've re-recorded bits. There's been times where, I'll be playing something and I'll have to pause, so I get a phone call, and then I'll come back and I'll be like, that second half just wasn't good. So I'll be like, scrap it, and I re-record it because I want to give you guys the best that I can. I really do care about you as much as you care about me, and I thank you guys so much for your support. And again, it's been rough for me. I've had some tough times lately. I'm not trying to complain or whine about them or say, oh, poor me, feel sorry for GhostRobo. No, it's just like the blatant, honest truth. My mom had huge surgeries. It was totally unexpected. My parents are facing bankruptcy. I couldn't go to I didn't go to USC. That's totally unexpected. Just some unexpected things. I'm not trying to whine or be a baby about it. I'm just kind of giving you guys my life and the truth. And I really do need your help. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm trying to help my family out. And so I do need your help. I'm not going to come here and say, don't like the videos. Really, the best way you can help me is liking and favoriting the videos and commenting on the video. That's the best way. But if you don't like the video, I don't want you to spitefully be like, fine, I'll click that like button for you, GhostRobo. We're not doing that. I'm not asking you to do that. It's a weird, now we got weird focus. Let me fix that. Okay. But I would really appreciate like and favorite, especially on those games at midnight, especially on those part 1s for Dead Island, for Resistance 3, and for Space Marine. And if there's a magic 4th one, maybe that as well. But those 3 for sure, hit those hard, please. We've talked before about hitting things hard. We've talked about showing the world the GhostRobo Army strength. We have nearly 65,000 members. We are going to grow a lot in the next couple weeks here. And I want to show our new subscribers how we get things done and how we take over YouTube. And the way we do that is by being a very vocal subscriber base, by hitting the like button, by adding to favorites, by leaving comments, if you're enjoying this stuff. And I think you will enjoy this stuff because you all always tell me you're enjoying this stuff. And I'm enjoying this stuff. And I read the comments. I know that 99% of you are having a good time. So I'm trying to get some good lighting here because it's like getting really late and almost totally dark. But that's that. That's Resistance 3. That's Warhammer. I wanted to let you know what's coming out so you can be ready. So you can be sitting at your computers. You should have a day off school or a day off work. So you're all chilled out, all relaxed. Take a nap if you need it. Be ready to go late. And let's surprise you. Let's have people wake up Tuesday morning and say, holy cow, who is this GhostRobo guy at the top of the Resistance 3 chart, at the top of the Dead Island chart, and at the top of the Warhammer Space Marine chart? Who's this guy? We gotta check him out. We gotta check out his following. We gotta check out his subscriber base because clearly they're doing something incredible here. So I'm gonna start walking back down because there's creepy bikers out in the distance. Way over there. Oh, they scare me. They're probably like 12-year-old demons. But no, nothing wrong with 12-year-olds. My brother just turned 10. He just had his birthday. Ghostbot Noah, you guys know him. He just had his birthday. And it's getting really dark where you cannot see me. So I'm going to walk backwards. And so I have nothing against 12. Sweet. Can't wait. Noah will be 12, and then I'll be awesome. Then he'll be better at basketball, and we can have more fun, and maybe he'll be able to beat me. Probably not. I'm going to record one of my games. I'm playing in an adult basketball league, and so you guys can actually see my skills. I'm going to record one of my games, and hopefully that'll be pretty cool. So as I try not to kill myself and walk backwards, that's it. That's what I want to tell you. Those videos are up. I did want to show you one thing that's kind of cool here. I imported this game from Europe. It's called Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a huge RPG, and Nintendo was thinking about importing it, or localizing it for the U.S., and then they kind of said, no, we're not going to do that, and people got upset. So it was like all the rage last week or so in Europe. It took like a week for me to get it here. But the thing I wanted to show you was what's really weird is their ESRB symbols, if you look, they've got violence and bad language. And what I think is funny is that they have these little little diagrams for them instead of just saying, language and mild violence or whatnot. Like, they have cool little diagrams. I just thought that was, I don't know. I just thought, I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of neat. We're going to walk back to the light here. But yeah, hit those hard, please, for the GhostRobo Army. Support me. Again, if you don't like the video, you don't have to hit the like button, but I think you'll like it. And if you do like it, take the extra 10 seconds, hit that like button, and add your favorites, because it helps me out a ton. That's how it helps me grow. It helps me support my family. It helps me feel like I'm doing a good thing here. So I appreciate all of you very much. Have a fantastic day. Stay tuned for those 3 games. Have a great day off school. Have a great day off work. There might be a surprise 4th one. I don't know. It just depends sort of how I'm feeling as we spin around. Hopefully you're not dizzy. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. It's getting really dark. Garbage dumpster. Until next time, guys. We'll see you all later.